when does Volvo unveil their autonomous car?
We have already revealed it, so what we've said is that we are putting 100 cars in the city of Gothenburg on normal roads driven by normal people on parts of the road infrastructure in Gothenburg. So when it comes to autonomous drive, it's tremendously important for us to actually put that in place driven by normal people on normal roads.
Now you also have to look at the smart car technology, and I know Volvo is trying to play a more pivotal role in this space, rolling out in-road technology. You're partnering up with the likes of transportation regulators and as well as services to basically enhance the user experience. So when I'm driving to work, I know not to take this one road because there are icy patches on the road. I know the better route to take. Tell us how that technology actually works.
Absolutely. What we see is now when our cars and customers are connected, we can enhance their experience in the vehicle by using sensors and technology in our vehicles, for example, to measure road friction. And based on that, we can guide the user and the driver with information about slippery roads. But the good potential is also that now we can communicate and share this data with other Volvos and also with the road authorities, which we're now doing in a pilot in Norway and Sweden, including the traffic authorities in those countries.
And a cloud-based system that will empower this technology that you're rolling out in Sweden and Norway. Absolutely. Who is providing that? In our case, we are partnering up with Ericsson as our partner when it comes to these cloud-based technologies. Okay, and then if it all goes well, if the success is there when looking at this rollout in Sweden and Norway, when do you expand across Europe as well as in the US?
The first expansion will actually be in Norway and Sweden in larger scale, and then we will evaluate further to bring this on to other European countries, including then US and Canada.
It sounds like a great idea, but it also sounds extremely expensive because now you need the infrastructure to provide the sensors and I guess the system that will allow your team to figure out which technology to use and also which technology to relay back to the customer.
Yeah, but we can also very clearly see that now that the automotive industry is really enjoying the journey that the mobile industry and the sensor industry have taken on, where we see that the unit cost is significantly decreasing, that also now gives the customer and the automotive companies an opportunity to provide these type of technology features, including cloud communication, for additional benefits to the driver, the society, and the whole ecosystem around a vehicle and a customer today.
So going forward, one day I will be able to automatically censor and assess the conditions of a road and share that data with other consumers out there?
Absolutely.
And tell us about the autonomous car, when that autonomous car will potentially be rolled out and I'll actually be able to go to the dealership and buy it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of companies are currently pursuing that opportunity in various forms. What we've said in Volvo, the starting point is to put these 100 cars in the streets of Gothenburg, driven by normal people on normal roads, and that will be the starting point to actually see when this can be rolled out further in Europe and also in the US.